Welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. We just took down this Fisk hideout here. And I think we're gonna continue with the main story, because I think apart from that, and apart from maybe 2 more of these hideouts, yeah, these 2 are the last hideouts. And then we are done with those as well, maybe? So I think MJ is calling us, so let's go. The cute red head awaits us. Hope your day's doing good. Yeah, it's going very well. Thank you. I got a new webcam, the Elgato Facecam Pro. Sadly, the audio is not in sync with it, which makes me a bit sad. But apparently it's not too bad, so I'm gonna fix it after the stream. And I wanted to do giveaways, but sadly the pot was broken. Today everything is breaking. It's a bit sad. Okay, let's go down there. Hi Ogre, welcome in. Asylum, hello. Hope you're doing great.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Oh no.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg.
Wait, that is Miles' father?
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Hi Nefren, welcome in.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim.
Whoa,
Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, you know, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Oh dear. Spidey sense? Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh boy. What's going on with them? It's Electro. Or Shocker? No, oh my god. Oh god! The hell? Did Jeff Davis just die? Please no. Please no.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay?
No? Somebody's dragging me around. What the hell's happening?
Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter. Miles! Miles!
What the hell?
Right here, just stay with me. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
They did not just kill my Peter Parker, did they? What? No. What? What is happening? Peter!
Mom!
That's Peter, not Mom. What the? And she said stay here. Can I just be a good, obedient kid and stay?
Can't leave. Gotta find Mom.
Oh, Mom said to stay. Oh. Listen to your mom. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. On your own, you won't survive. By the way, to the guy who asked, no, I'm not a mom.
Do you know what your name is?
Do I look like a
Need to
mom?
get around somehow.
Get around somehow. No. I need to find a way around, but can I climb as him? I don't know what he can and can't do. What's going on? Oh, he can run. Okay, that's good. That's a relief. Oh, I can go through this collapsed building. Beautiful.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Oh man!
What do moms look like? I don't know, like... I don't know. like ladies with kids.
Mom? Mom!
Shit. Wait, did Peter's superpowers go over to Miles when they were both lying unconscious?
Damn it!
No, apparently not.
Hurry! Ink! Flipping!
I'm spamming buttons. I'm spamming buttons. Ah!
Got her! Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Liz, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it.
Do you now?
He was right there.
Well, he ain't there no more.
What the hell?
Let go.
Where do you think
Into the shadows.
What shadows? Hybrid, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you, thank you.
I can circle around the edge to get past him. Through there.
Well, he didn't even notice me apparently, so okay. Hi Kenny, good to see you. Hi man. Called Nova. Hello. I feel so vulnerable, I don't have superpowers, or at least I don't think I have. Oh, dead lady. Oh god. How can he?
Find a way around these guys. Can't cross yet.
What, can't cross yet? Dude, die quietly. Thank God that these have, like, tunnel vision. Bad case of tunnel vision. Lord myself, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you so much for 3-month resub on tier 2. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Hybrid, for the first time sub with Prime. Enjoy my emotes. Welcome to the Chonkies.
That was right there.
I made them all
Gotta
myself.
help him.
And Lord myself, thank you for the tier 2 resub for 3 months. Nobody's there, no. But there's a guy right there. Hi Magzoni, welcome in. But this guy is literally looking in my direction. I don't know. I'm gonna YOLO it.
I got you, Dad.
I got you, Dad. What, kiddo? What are you doing? Holy.
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
I called it. I called it! I knew it. I knew that guy was fishy. I called it! I called it last stream.
Dad.
When I met him.
Dad.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't let the dad die. No.
Dad.
Oh shit.
Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
One week later. Oh my god. I love that guy. That police guy was great. Guys, can we get some N7 for... What happened to Peter? Peter! Okay, he's alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through.
Uh...
That's what you were gonna say, right? it all gets easier with time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Let him grieve.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Oh man.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spiderman.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Okay, she has a point. She does have a point. This game is such a good game and I like Miles Morales as well. Which one do you prefer, this one or Miles Morales? Because I heard this game is great, but many people told me that they like Miles Morales even better because they fixed a few things that they didn't like in this one. Oh man, that was pretty cool though, like changing characters. Being somebody else for a second.
Today is a day for somber reflection. Mourning. Honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spiderman. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it.
But
we're gonna keep New York safe. We can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
But I was just there trying to help. I know I often destroy all the buildings and stuff, but I didn't do this.
Demons in the front 2 cars. Plus a bomb rigged to explode. Need to stop them.
Oh shit.
Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too? Here's your stuff. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it.
Oh god. I can't see. Oof.
Murder parade stopped.
Okay. Whew. Hi Gia, welcome in. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. How are you, love? Good to see you. I love that suit. That suit is cool, right? Disable. Bang! Hi Cliff, welcome in. Oh, we could do this.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Okay.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss. A lot of people are Las Vegas, that's for sure. Buddy, hear that? They work together. Boss never trusts.
Okay, let's go. The gadgets and Miles Morales aren't as good. Oh, by the way, gadgets. That reminds me. Maybe I can upgrade them. This is done. Aha. Impact web knocks enemies further back. Nice. Okay, what's with you? It's locked. Challenge tokens. Increase maximum shots for this gadget by 1. Science for the win! Nice. Oh, I don't have any challenge tokens, and this I haven't unlocked yet. Okay.
Keep an eye out for Spiderman.
Sure. Must have been a wreck.
3 stealth takedowns, okay. Apparently that guy is safe. Okay, so let's go. Hi, little Trix. Hello. Good morning to you as well. Okay, now he's safe. Favorite suit from the game is the big time stealth suit. The black and green is nice. The perk is nice too, if I remember. So far, I haven't unlocked a single new skill. I know. I think I have to buy them, right? Maybe I can get this guy's attention by web shooting this. Hi, Julius. Oh, the sound doesn't work? That's weird. Or did I just miss it? Did you hear it? Okay, he's safe. It worked? Okay, I'm just so immersed in the game right now.
Stay alert for Spiderman.
Wow. So immersed. Julius, welcome in. 50k, yes! Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You really messed. Anyone else hear that?
Nice. What, was that already the first? Was that already the first? You stick on the ground. Bonk.
Don't mess with the kingpin and live. You're not bulletproof. Tired of you. So am I. Already. Get down here and fight like a man.
Bonk.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
You're gonna have a bad day. How was he beating us? Hey, boss said hi.
Do I have stuff to throw? I have this challenge.
I'll blow him to pieces. Can't hit him in the air. Back down. Smoke him. What the hell was that? Don't do that twice.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Did that count as an object throw?
Okay.
Bonk.
Spiderman, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
I wanna pin them to the wall.
Don't even think about doing that to me.
Nice.
Don't let him spook you.
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
One more object.
Get back down here.
Okay, the bonus objectives are done and done. Did he say I'm getting wet or I'm getting webbed? Nice. Bam! Ah, the spine breaker.
I'm gonna blow your brains.
Bonk.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit. And
Yes,
I'm
you
all
naughty.
out of
What did I
quit.
say? I didn't say anything. I'm very innocent. Yes, yes. Bonk. Bonk. Into the air with you. I wish I could use humans as cover. I know that's naughty, right? Nice, complete. It's not your fault Spider-Man makes one of the henchmen
Captain,
wet, right?
I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Nice, and we did with the objectives. I wonder if the objectives change if you retry. Do you guys know? Is it always the same objective? The side objectives? You actually can if they shoot at you and you dodge under, the guy gets hit. Okay. So, but you cannot pick it up and literally use him like a shield. You can just get him between you and the shooter. Gloomy Spider Day. Welcome in, the sickest. Long distance relationships don't work? Apparently not. The lady says so. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Noisy. That's too far away. Maybe if I alert him like this.
Anybody hear that?
Perform 3 perch takedowns, knock or throw 5 enemies, something something. Couldn't read that fast. You come here. Objectives are fixed for each event. If you retry, you can finish remaining ones, but the ones you have are done. Yeah, but if I let's say I fail one, do I get to try the same thing again? So you're safe to take down. Let's go. Lurky lurk while I have lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Cliff. Yeet 5 off the building. That's what it said. Throw 5 enemies off the building. Ah, nice. I love that you used yeet instead of throw. Very, very gamer. I say that too. Okay, where else?
I'll take a look.
Oh man, this is a relatively big area, isn't it? I'm just thinking, how can I separate him? Oh wait, he's actually on the move. Oh, he's not. Now it's safe. Whew. We always yeet! Can retry, but there are more tokens available than you can spend, so you don't need to complete all objectives. Okay. Why is this guy in the sus mode? What did I do? Happy 50k Liz. Hi Ring, good to see you.
Not to mess with us.
Okay, you come here. Yeah, we'll try to get a key for Miles Morales after this.
Gotta find a new podcast.
Maybe I can...
Anyone's there? Show yourself!
Show yourself. I am dying to meet you. Okay, it looks like just the group over there needs to be taken down. Maybe I can separate them from each other. None? Okay, how about there?
No, I heard something. I should have been a dental technician. Might have something. Stand by. I don't see anything.
Com check, Echo Niner.
Eyes open! Spider-Man's here!
Echo Niner's
But there were 2 still left. Damn, he was on the ground already. Yeet!
For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
That's gonna leave a mark. What are we supposed to do against that?
Just fall off the building. Be a good... Ooh. Be a good little guy and fall off the building. Oh, damn. How many do we have? 3.
Get him! Look out!
Bonk.
Whoop his ass!
Nice! It actually worked.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
No!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Did it work? Did it work? Nice! Cool.
So am I.
We're getting all the combo stuff.
Hope you got insurance. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne.
Wait, it said wave 5 already last time. Bonk.
Enjoy this. Get down here and fight with the man. Everyone down. Spread out.
Nice, yeah. It's very satisfying.
Son of a.
Combat is very satisfying to do. Hey, what the? I clicked the thing.
You'll regret that. I'm sick and tired of you. Shoot him down, alright.
Bonk.
What's it take to stop this guy? I'm wet. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
Heads up. He's airborne.
You son of a gun. Here, go fly. Boo! Bam.
Get out of the way. We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Valerian! Hang on a second.
Watch out! You're not bulletproof.
No, I wanted to.
I'd run.
Bye. Home run! Nice. Hi, Valerian. Thank you for the biddies. Oh! Don't put the controller down.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Congratulations for 50k, LIZZ. Found you about a year ago, and you've provided so much entertainment. Keep being awesome. Thank you so much!
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
Yes, you did it!
You've enjoyed yourself.
I did.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety.
Oh no.
TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me
And
fight
my
it out for
pee-pee.
the privilege.
Oops. Level 2 in Sniper Elite 4 on hard is rage-inducing. Okay. Maybe don't play it if it's rage-inducing. Guys, we did all the hideouts too. So we really cleaning the map here. Okay, guys, how do I get on the subway? How do I do that? Because I don't have the subway thing activated, by the way. Is that what you want me to do? Go to the options and activate the subway thing? The fast travel subway thing? How do I do that again? Game? Camera heads-up display, control hints, minimap, data collection. Spiderless, friendly neighborhood spiderless, spins a web, any size, catches thieves just like flies. If you want the subway in options and then fast travel options. There's no fast travel option, there's just game, subtitles, audio, display, and graphics. It's not in game. Is it accessibility? No. Option... Here! Show fast travel scenes, is that the one? Okay. I'm gonna fast travel now for you guys. So you get the glorious fast travel thingamabobs. Hope you guys are happy now. Things I do for the lizards. Way! Jumping off buildings, for example. Woo! Wow, that was amazing, right? You better appreciate it.
Hey, MJ.
There's my subway.
Like I was saying, I'm worried about Miles.
Can I go?
Something to do outside of school. Maybe
Nope.
a part-time job?
Okay.
It's not a bad idea.
Heh.
But it has to be the right job.
Heh. Oh my god.
Something that
Oh
makes
my
you
god.
feel
Oh my.
useful. Like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
Yeah.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
MJ's hunch was right. The place is crawling with demons.
All the demons.
Gotta take these
Hi,
guys
Dizzy.
out, then have a look around.
Jimmy, hi. Press R to scan for distraction objects. Hey, I did the thing. Why don't you? Eliminate the demons. Whoop, whoop. Hi D, welcome in.
怎么那么久？怎么卡住了？那就把它弄通，快点！我们已经10了，我们的精力。
Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Come on, you cannot be in danger anymore. This guy is safe to do. But why can't I? Why can't I? Oh, because I don't have any space anymore here? Okay, wait, maybe I can lure him over there. Oh man. Aha, you can 2 per, okay. 2 per lighting thing. That's far. Does that work? Wow. Amazing, Spider-Man, amazing.
这是应该放哪儿的？就在那边冒出。哎，你确定把东西随便放这儿没事吧？无所谓，别人知道这个地方。
Can I do it? He's so chunky. Does that work? Wow, it works with the chunkies as well? Okay, cool. Hey Liz, good morning. Thank you, Davey. Thank you very much. Maybe I could... sticking them here. There you go. Is it progression, by the way? Where can I see that? Campaign progress, 48%? I don't know if that's the thing you were asking for. So it looks like it's just these two, huh? No, 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 no. Oh god! That was so close. You come here. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. You come here. Nice. Stealthy all the way.
Okay, that's all of them.
Why you play Spider-Man like it's Assassin's Creed? Because why not? The game lets me do it, so why shouldn't I? It's almost like a murder bush. Sorry, you're blocking the way a little.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
It's a high security lock. It has a security guard attached to it. That's the highest security you can get. That's great. That's great. The newest brand of security locks coming with a inbuilt security guy. Nice. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Looks like I could override the circuit.
Oh wait, with
my electric webs.
Yeah, electric webs. With these. And then I do
That did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
A little more juice? Okay, a little more juice for you, sir. Hang on a second.
There.
Pew pew pew.
Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Yeah, there it is.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
One more? Oh. Gotta be kidding me. There you go.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, coming through. It's nice. That was great. Oh, I do the Spidey things. The crawling on the floor like this things, which are super creepy.
Oh man.
Oh, toys. I like
Guns
toys.
from Fisk's armory.
Are they for me? Do you need to make pictures of this for the police?
Truck bombs? This is crazy.
Big bada boom. High security lock. Thanks, Pega, for the clip. Liz, when you getting Spider-Gwen suit cosplaying Qualia Spider-Man, what?
Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Non-lethal ones, of course. Zero G, thank you so much for your first time sub on my channel with Prime. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Chonkies. Guys, please welcome the first time subscriber with lots of chonky chonks in chat. You know it. You know it. Welcome in. I hope you like the emotes. I make them myself. Welcome in. Thank you so much.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Will do, will do. I'm gonna fast travel so people can enjoy the beauty of... Or can I not? I can't fast travel? Why can't I not fast travel? I wanted you guys to enjoy the subway scene now. Why? Tell me why. Hi, Velman. Welcome in.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Maybe now I can fast travel. Now that I'm done with the phone calls. Nope. Okay, it's just running time or swinging time. Hi Jimada, Puffles, welcome in you guys. I hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. Spider-Man really does make a lot of assumptions and allegations. Thanks for the follows. But the Spider-Man reminds me of a black suit version of Deadpool. I mean, there's just so much you can do with a suit, right? Entire body suit. Woo! Did I get a new one? I actually did. It has scales. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at your butt. I'm sorry. I'm turning you around again. What damage? Assistive nanomusculature temporarily deals massive damage. Okay. Web throw enemies without having to wipe them up. Okay. Blast enemies with waves of righteous sound. Oh. Hi Crafty, welcome back.
Consolidated shipping.
Ooh, can I take out more snipers?
I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Press to open the gadget page. You can now craft the trip mine! Yo! Laser activated web trap that instantly incapacitated enemies. Oh man, I was hoping for a decapitate. Well, okay.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Let's go! Can I upgrade it already? Oh, challenge tokens, goddamn! I don't have a single challenge token.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Select the trip mine. Hold to aim a trip mine on the boxes. Or B to launch the trip mine.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Oh, I like that very much. Trip mines stick to most surfaces. Do I have another? Go check it out. I like that. I like that. Oh, there's a sniperino. Can I not go on the top of this? There you go. I need to take out the sniperinos. That's not what I planned. Can I do a silent... Okay, cool. So there was another sniper. Is it this guy? You sniperino Dino? Okay. How can I do this? Hello. Okay, I think I took out all the sniper boys. Enjoy the web mine. What? Don't you enjoy the web mine? All of them. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, the sadness. Ah, they give me new toys and then they take them away from me again. Oof. How dare they? Eliminate the demons. Okay, cool, but... Uh-oh, I think I've been spotted. Can I land on... Uh-huh. You come up here. Amazing! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. I wanted to shoot somewhere else. That didn't work. Do you think they know where I am? Hi, Accent. Welcome in. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, stuck on a wall now. That's good. Hi, Odyssey. Hello. You got this. Thank you. Whee! Okay, and now what?
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
Come here. How did he leave? Like, I was super loud. I was not very sneaky.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
So how did that happen? The first one you got on go mode? What do you mean? How's you happy today? We're good. How are you doing? Hi Potterhead, good to see you. Hello. Using every toy she has. Oh yeah, all the toys.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
Pale Horse Rides? Okay. It's a bit long, that name.
They have bases all around the city.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may filter any of the map icons on the legend page, which can be accessed by pressing Y. Okay. So they have 5 more of these? Done, done, done. Oh no, they're not done. They're... okay.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Leave the office. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. What's with this truck, for example? Why is this truck so sus? Whipping time! Uh-oh.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
I'm here. Stay pinned on the floor, sir. Oh my god, my thingy's broken. Oh. Oh god. Oh man, I think it gave me a hint as what to do with these, but I couldn't read that fast. You cannot. Okay, hang on. That was a bit too far. Oh no. That was close. Whee! Are we done? Oh my god, that was difficult.
Silverbird, we're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right.
Who the hell are you?
I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa!
Spiderman, SM?
Who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Who are these stormtroopers? Faded thanks for the... Oh, hello there. Felicia? Hi, love.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Oh, not cool.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Nice. Faded, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, So I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find of each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Fisk to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this.
Want a lap dance?
And what he's got planned next.
Oops.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Whoopsie whoopers. Okay, that's actually... I wanted to check if I can do... Aha! Base tokens. Demon Warehouse. Perform a 35 hit combo. Holy smokes. Let's do these. Ah. Okay. A guy just casually falling asleep on the shoulder of the Spiderman. Imagine when he wakes up and he realizes.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and...
Sorry, Otto. Damn it. Bruh, go check it out, you idiot. There, go. Sir, would you kindly? Dude, shut up. You're webbed up. Stop it. You're not supposed to partake in the conversation between those guys. I guess I was being a bit too sus. Whoosh! Sniper boy is taken care of. And now to you.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Thank you, Faded. So, but what now? Am I going inside, or how does this work? Don't tell me I have to... That was the wrong floor? Am I wrong here? We no kill, we just gently wrap them inside of warm cozy web. Yeah, that's what we do. We're a good little spider. But what now? Liz, all of the lizards would love to fall asleep on your shoulder too. You are a sticky man. Okay. Okay. I don't... Oh, maybe in here? Oh!
Going down!
Going down! Let's get down to business.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Come here, you can chill here on this shelf thing. Perform 3 stealth takedowns. Okay, cool. That I'm gonna do. Oh man. Oh man. Don't do that, mate. Okay, one objective is done and done. Okay. Get shelved, Batty. Come here. One object wrapped up. Okay, so... He was safe to take down just a second ago. Hmm. Come here. It's like a Christmas tree in here with bad guy ornaments. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so basically this is the same as before. Just with, instead of Fisk guys, it's now the demons, right? Where's he going? Okay. So, what am I gonna do with you now? Check it out, my dude. Ooh. Are you safe to take out? Yes, let's go. Is the game good? I'm having lots of fun with it. So I like it. But then again, that's very, very subjective, right? What one person might love, the other one might hate, so it's... It's tricky. Damn it. Wave 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's exactly like the ones with Fisk. Okay, let's go. I like the positive views of every game you play. What do you mean, Uzi? Oh, oops, I actually wanted to pick up this thing. Oh well, oopsie poopage. Bam! Ah, damn. It's too late. I wanted to pin him down on the floor.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn!
Yawn!
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs.
Don't get
for
cocky now.
Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
Nice. Hi, Scree. Hello. Oh shit. Yeah, reading chat during that is not a good idea. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Stay on the ground, please. Bonk. I destroyed the box that one of these guys was swept to. Wait for it. Let's go.
I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Oh wait, I have a few more things that I could do. Wow, did you see that? That didn't work. Come here. No bully! Stick to the floor,
like
please.
When the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Oh my, wait. Ungstu, 5275. Yep, you go, Liz. Don't get distracted by anything going down. Oh my god. You're nasty sometimes. But in the most loving way, Ungstu. Bonk. Hang on, I'm gonna read this after kicking their ass, okay? Nice. Final wave. Let's go.
I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Bonk. No, I wanted to just stick them to the wall. Well, one worked. Bam. Bam! The spine breaker! forward. Nice. Did I do it? Don't get distracted by anything going on here. We're just playing with numbers. Damn, thank you so much, Imster. Thank you.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Imster, you legend. Thank you so much for the 52,675. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Okay, so they have a bunch of these places as well to do. Return to complete. Oh, couldn't see that. So how many are there? I think I saw. Imster, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for 50 gifted subs. I hope everybody who got a sub enjoys the emotes. Absolutely nuts. That is so generous of you, Imster. Thank you. No, MJ, not
now.
now.
About Sable International?
Shush! Shush. So, thank you so much, Imster. Guys, can we spam the sub emote? For Imster. Absolute superhero. Imster always crashing, Liz. There must be something wrong. It's always destroying. Imster always destroys my software.
Let me see.
Thank you so much.
They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. That's not too bad, huh? We can do this. Let's go. Liz, did you break the game? Why? What do you mean? I didn't break anything. It was very good. Okay, oops.
Ground teams in Portside, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Oh, did they just spawn in? Can I take them down? Like this. I'm just joking, okay. Thank you, Aries. That was a gift from Quali for Christmas a while ago. It's from Jonna Yinton. I have 2 necklaces from Jonna Yinton. This one is called Aurora Borealis, which is one of my things on my bucket list to one day see the Aurora Borealis in real life. Is this guy just kidding me? I crawled all the way over here like a good Spidey does to take him out, and then he just walked over to the other edge. Pagoff, my friend, thank you so much for the 280 bits. Thank you, thank you. Come back. And thank you, Arius. And did you see the number game Imstu was playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Also, 36,969. That's also a very nice biddy number. Oh, and the subs 123. Oh, wow. Guys, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. They don't see me, do they? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here.
Easy.
And without further ado...
Whee!
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Let's make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。当然，并不是我的幻觉。不能有希望。
Oh my god. He is safe to take down. Perform 3 stealth thingies? Okay. Nice. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. No, I would like to go to the one Scandinavian country and see it. Not in my kitchen. You silly goose. Okay, wave number 2, let's go. Oh my god. Ow, that hurt. That hurt, ow. Oh my. You stick there, okay? Bam! We're currently planning our Scandinavia trip and try to maximize our chances to see the Northern Lights bucket list. When are you going again? It should be... It's this year, right? But...
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
When exactly was it? Stick to the ground, sir. Bam. I like this one because it looks like they're hurting them, like punching themselves in the face. Bonk. Who else? Oh, there you go. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. You ruined everything, sir.
Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Don't get cocky, Spidey.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more
Supposed
like illegal
to.
weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Oh. Finishers. Nice.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Damn it. Oh man, come on.
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Oh my god. Oh god. Stress. Slightly stressful. Where's the last one? Or the last few ones? I don't know. Where you at, bros? I hear you. There you are. Nui. Hi, Batten. Welcome in. I had to stay away during Ginger Survivor to avoid spoilers. I understand.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Nice. Hi, Sugar Bear. Congrats again on the 50k. Thank you. Thanks everybody who was here for being one of them. Or all of the followers who are here. Thank you very much for spending your time here, hanging out with us. Really means a lot to me. Whee! I think we're making rather good progress today. Cleared a lot of things on the map already. I like the stealthier approach, that you take down the first wave stealthily and then the rest one is just fighting. Or enough chunk, 50k chunk.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough.
Oops. Whoops.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park.
No. Okay, I wanted
Boy,
to
they really didn't want me going in.
stick him on the
Which means
ground.
I'm going in.
Have you found Spiderman, Liz? I'm enjoying it a lot. Have you played it?
Booyah!
Chicka wow wow.
MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
No, danger! Uh-oh. Oh no, he was okay just a second ago. Oh no. Oh damn. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit dramatic, sir. Nice. Bonk. Ooh. That's nice.
Hey, understudies!
That's
the role
fun.
of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Hi, Lurking Shadow, Dragon Doc, hello.
Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Ow!
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to LIZZ charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
Yes!
How do these backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
Why didn't that work? Ugh. No! Stick him! Stick! Oh, he's dead? Okay. I also take dead, or incapacitate, or whatever. Ouchin! Ouchin! No! Bonk! Bonk! Oh my god. Ooh. Bonk. That should actually take them out. Like a grenade? Come on. We're talking about the goddamn grenade here. Or rocket, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. No, stick him! Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I didn't say a thing. I just walked past it. Nope. I ain't having that kind of drama today. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Whee! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, you're gonna stick to that wall. He just sent a rocket right after his friend. Nice. No! Here, come on. I'm taking care of you. Yeah, shoot your chunky friend. Can you not stick to the ground? Combo 5 of 25. Epic 3-point landing. Nice. Oh my god, I always put down the controller and then...
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
With buffering, turns out I was on 1080p back down to 480. Oh, does your PC not handle 1080p very well? Or your internet? I'm sorry to hear. Hi Lurkin Shadow and Dragon Duck again. Thank you so much for the congratulations, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for being part of this. Okay, another one of these down. Done and done. So it looks like we have just 2 more of them, and then we're already done with those as well. The demon warehouses. There is 2. So yeah, let's go here. And then we can continue with the main story. Nice. Oh man, they really like to sleep on my shoulder, huh? Must be one comfy shoulder. Spidey agrees. Yeah. We should show MJ how comfy that shoulder is. What do you guys say? The balloons. So, wee. The balloons, sadly one of them is already, you know, how do you say that? Deflating? Like it's losing air. Whoosh. That one is dangerous. I wonder, could I take that guy out from here? Oh, he changes his mind quite often. Okay. Ah, damn it. You come here. Hi Kitano, welcome in. All gold numbers are very nice. Pretty full, yeah. I wanted to do giveaways today, but sadly the bot function broke. So we're gonna do the giveaways on Friday, guys. I'm very sorry.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's dive right in.
Quick react to quick changing minds.
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Are you safe to take out? Yeah! Perform 10 finishers, perform 10 swing kicks. See what I can do, game. So full, maybe we get 6 to 9 songs today. Oh nah, I have a pretty nasty headache, so I don't know if I can. I hate when that happens, when he just jumps off stuff. Like, what the hell, Spiderman? What are you thinking? I feel like the guys that I have caught and put up somewhere like this guy, they're still chatting sometimes. Oh, maybe it's just those two. Okay, never mind. So we have you two, and who else do we have? Those two. Okay, so I just need to set. Oh, 3, never mind. Never mind. Wish I could just drop one big spider web over them, because, you know, they're all cuddled together already. Come up here, sir. Oh no, Dustin, you have to head massage after the stream. Head massage. So... Oh, okay. Sometimes I'm like, wait, there's 3 more dudes, why? Grinding all the way is the achievement that I just got. Honk. Nice, first finisher.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Bonk. Or imagine you could just put them all together. How cool would that be? Finisher. Bonk. Back to sender. You son of a gun.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way
Yay!
better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
So is this main quest or is this not main quest? I'm kind of stuck here. Help, help, help. Whew.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me!
Oh god, imagine. Disgusting, mate. Okay, we have 5 finishers. I don't know if I will have another one that I can do. I like that they keep telling you what the combinations are for special attacks that they're weak against.
Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
Oh no, not the tentacle boy. No. No, I don't like you at all. Not a bit. Nope. Oh, does he just dodge the stuff? No. Oh, you sneaky bugger. There, stick there. Nice. Bonk. Oh man, I don't think I will have enough finisher stuff. Focus bar full. I can do one more finisher. Okay, cool. 7. I need 3 more. I can do one more. Oh, hello. Okay, 8. I've been spotted. Hello, bad boys. Spiderman here. Oh, up there, okay. Come in. Oh, complete already. Well. Hi, Eden. Hello, welcome.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
Oh, Avi, welcome back. How was the interview?
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Nice, I did it. Eog, thanks for hanging out. Happy Jolly 50k, pop the bottle with bubbles. Oh yeah, we have some. Maybe Quali wants to bring. Happy Holly Jolly Christmas. Too early. Awaiting results, thanks. Okay. Thank you, Bingo. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing good. Yes, I have a slight headache, but apart from that, I'm good. I wanted to do a little celebration stream today. But sadly lots of things are breaking, so we will do some giveaways on Friday instead. Maybe we keep the bubbly bottle for Friday too. I don't know if headache and that stuff is going well together.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demon, primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
I wonder if Peter actually thinks about this stuff. Oh, no! No! Oh my god. Sticky guy, why are you so sticky? Could you just... Could you... Oh. I want to be sneaky, but he's making it real tough right now. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
So this is where the party is.
Bye. Okay.
Okay, let's see what's happening inside.
Hi, Third. Welcome. You know what? I want to see if I got anything new gadget-wise. This one. Increases maximum shots for this gadget. Nice. Wah wah wee wah. Requirements, challenge tokens. How do you get challenge tokens? It's a bit sad. Okay, that's the last one of the demon hideouts. Geronimo! Hi, Ram. Do you have the white suit?
MJ, I'm at the 5th look.
The white suit. This one? Synchronizes nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. This one? No, there's another one. This one? No associated suit power. Don't look at my butt, says Spiderman. This one? Hi, the one below. This one? Armored advanced suit. I love this one. Hi, Skywalker. Congrats on 50k. Let's go. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at that. Pretty cool.
Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends.
What? Social life? I don't have a social life. How do they have a social life? I'm Spider-Man. Oof. I want to take out this guy. Oh man. Come on, don't be dangerous anymore. Oh no. Dangerous. That's right, we're on our own. Oh, come on. Ow, ow. Nice. I love when they have the field of view of a like tunnel, like or straw or something. It's the best. Come on, climb up. Oh, Spider-Man, are you goddamn kidding me? Pow! Get wept. Wish. It's hard to see out of those masks. Fair point. Okay, weave number 2. Let's go. Okay, I need to electrify a few enemies. 1, 2, what? 3, oh, what? Ow! I just got that suit. How rude of you. It's not holding onto this thing? Come here. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, I'm trying to do stuff here. Cool stuff, you know? Okay, who's next? No! No! Bonk. Okay.
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner.
Oh
no?
man, he was on the ground. I wanted to pin him down. Boom.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Oh, I don't like these guys.
Peter, it looks like LIZZ took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
Oh my god, no bully! No bully! Bonk. Oh no, ow. Come here. Don't I have another one? Hello. Haha. No, no. Finisher. Bonk.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
I don't like the whip guys. Oh my god, he shot his own guy. Lord in heaven, sheesh. Go away with your
Hold on! Before we start,
rocket launchers.
check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Bam! Nice. Nice. Inner Sanctuary. Hi Stan, welcome in. We did it. Nice.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair
Okay,
at
squish.
this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Did the opposite of repairing in the repair shop. Whoopsie whoopage. But hey, we got another thing done, right? On the map. Consti, hi! How did your thing go today? And Avi, I think I never saw your response. How did your interview go?
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Okay, another thing on my list is done. We're halfway through the campaign progress. I don't know if campaign means the main story or campaign means everything. I don't know that, but let's fast travel here and do the main quest. Is that the Spiderman? Could be. Campaign means the main story. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. But yeah, there's more things that I need to collect, right? There's at least 4 different things that I need to do more. Okay. That guy was funny, like, looking at the newspaper, looking at Spider-Man, looking back at the newspaper.
One thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real...
Isn't he doing the same thing?
...meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Who sees it? I'm a grown-up, I swear. Not this far. Boop. Is this where I live now? The rain is in... Oh, the rain gets in my bag. Imagine getting dressed into wet clothes.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's
Thanks,
doing
Batman.
your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
Really?
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Nice kid.
I should check out Lee's office.
Oh. Am I doing the sneaky sneaks? Can I talk to you?
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Oh. Wow, no bully. No bully.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing.
Can I have his mom's number too? Well, Narek, you have a
This office is
girlfriend.
locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Either taking keys or... Oh, you're a bit too chunky for that, aren't you?
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
He burns water. Like this one, and how conveniently everybody just leaves this place now. Imagine somebody would have seen that. Imagine there's surveillance cameras or something.
Never seen that room before.
Can't. Oh my god. Could we? There you go, finally. Okay. What was that for?
Oh, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Hi, Asahi! David! Hi, my friend! Hello! How was work? Welcome in.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this?
Sounds conflicted.
Things will happen.
Like he didn't want to head down this path.
Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Okay. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. We got a livery. Sassy.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Okay. Aww.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Oh.
That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
There you go. Balance. Yin and yang.
Whoa.
Congratulations on 50k followers.
What
coming
are you
soon.
hiding,
Celebration
Lee?
100k. I mean, it took me what, 3.5 years to get to 50k. I don't know how fast we will reach the 100. And I'm in no rush, honestly. Quality over quantity, right? Thank you, Bad Dan, for the 69 biddies, by the way, again, for the 6 minutes ago. Yup, that's hella sus.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Do I have to do anything with the mask?
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Very weird. You're the GOAT! Thank you, Kelly! Are you sure there wasn't something else on Lee's desk? It looked like something flashed. I don't know if I can go back. I can see. But no, I'm not. No, I can't go back. But Corey, if I see that there's something to interact with, then you can be sure that I'm gonna do it. So I probably didn't see it. But I can't go back, so that's that.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster
is to become a monster.
Is to become one. Can feel my power growing, feeding off.
Okay, I want to see if maybe something is taped behind it.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Osborn returns to work.
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Osborn's economic plan will worsen poverty. Osborn, no disease we can't eventually cure. Oscorp trials.
He was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk too.
Osborn
trying to predict when he'd fall.
Re-election. No evidence of wrongdoing, claims Mayor Osborn. Hi, lost ones, welcome in. Am I not done with this desk? Oh no, I can just revisit it all the time, huh? Or do I actually have to do something specific here? Maybe this super secret folder.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Devil's Breath.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Take folder. Let's go. I'm good. Literally got in from work just now and rushed to my PC to catch Liz. How about you? I'm gonna have a slight headache, and we had some technical issues, or still have. The cam and the audio's out of sync slightly, apparently. And the bot doesn't work, so we can't do the giveaways today. All the things. Very creepy. Why did they turn it around? Like, why did they invert the colors? Like, why would you do that?
Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence.
That means I have to get out of here. Maybe I can...
One more.
Didn't I...
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Uh-huh. Thank God he has such good reflexes.
Okay, through the floor grate.
Whew. Bonk.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Maybe push? Liz, I saw the mods talk about it in Discord earlier. Cam sync, yeah. So sad because it was in sync when I was testing, right?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
Oh, I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Sauce, super sauce. I woke up super early so I could be here for at least some of the 50K. Oh, David, you sweetheart.
Wait, wait, wait!
Clothes changing quickly. There you go. Whee! Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something.
Something illegal
How
and
about we
dangerous?
catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner?
Wow.
What should I cook?
Something nice. Burger. Make burger. Burger is good. Did your giveaways already? No, sadly, the bot didn't work. The giveaway feature of the bot didn't work, so we couldn't.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
But Ginger Girl! MJ!
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Yeah, I bet that will help. That will help for sure. Hi, Literature Lad. Welcome in. Borgia, but Liz, it's on Friday. Maybe in the game it's Friday. Do you know? Who knows? Wait, what's going on here?
Ah, all this for little old me?
Oh, hi, friends. Ow! That was not nice. That hurt. Liz a menace? I'm not a menace. Wow. They bully me, chat. They bully me. Oh man, why? Back to sender. Okay, I guess I'll come back later. Because they're gonna kill me. I have so little health left.
The demons are after me. The safest thing for bystanders is if I split.
Whee! Oh. Happy jumps. Might get my job back. Ooh. Ooh.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants to...
Let's go change. Friendly neighborhood Liz. Yet that's me. I'm surprised his hair looks so fluffy still after having this mask on all day. Now Lee hates us. Yup. Maybe we can do more of the thingies. You know the.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Take your time.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Yeah. Yes. The sequencers. Yes. I love those.
Tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Ba, ba, ba. Okay, this would work, right? But it's probably a bit too easy. Okay. Damn it. That doesn't work. Maybe this one was too easy. But even that wouldn't help me now. Hi Block Guy, welcome in. Have a nice face. Hello Chumpy, good to see you. Hello. Hi Eternity, Raj, hello. Okay, so I need to have this one doubled without having the other one. I think with the ones that I have selected right now I can't do that, really. Would this help me at all? No. Not really, would it? Although... No, what? Man, I just had an idea and I forgot it again. Ooh. No, these two. Okay, so how do I do this? Best to start over, yeah, I think so too. Okay. Nice. This looks a little different today. I have a different cam.
Interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Hi Nubar, welcome in. I got a new webcam. I had a Logitech before, a pretty old one, and now I have the best webcam that's on the market. Ooh. Unknown substance found. Let's go. Damn, she spoiled it. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't see.
What is this?
Oh no, they're super chunky. So now I need to thin them down, huh? I guess when I remove one of these, it's gonna thin it down to 1. Okay, that's gonna be a bit different. Oh my. No. Oh god. Okay, so... I would love to put this here, but then this is too chunky. Okay, this worked, right? So, what do we have left? This is gonna slim it down again, right? God damn it. Haha, there you go.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Yeah, guys, the audio is a little bit behind. I will try to fix it. I would have just postponed the stream, but people were like, "No, it's not that bad." So I'm just gonna stream a little bit longer, and then we'll end. And then next time, I hope I got it fixed. Until then.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Ooh, sweet. That's a lot of options that they give me here. Whew. Whew. Oh man. Oh man, this is... Oof. Oof. I don't know if that's the one. Maybe it is. I have no idea. So I need to remove one here and add one there. So maybe this. And then what do we have here? Okay. So it's the Razer Q Pro Ultra or
cool.
Logitech Bio? Neither.
Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Better? Yeah. It's the Elgato Facecam Pro. Like I said, the best webcam on the market. 4K, 60 frames per second. The only webcam that can do that. Too much math?
Some kind of polymer.
I like that. I like these puzzles. I think they're cool. I just saw the goals. Yeah. People have been very generous today. No, that ain't gonna work. Right. Okay, I'm gonna try the other ones first. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. This one is tough. I like it though. It's pretty cool. So I just need this line here, and I need it twice, and then I need to remove the rest. So maybe this, and then... What? Where'd it go? Wait, I placed one. Where'd it go? This one. But that's such a waste, isn't it? This one is wasted. Aeolius, oh my god! Oh, thank you so much, Aeolius, for the 10 gifted subs, my friend. Thank you. Everybody enjoy the emotes that I made. Welcome to the chonkies. Thank you so much. Lots of songs. I'll try. I have a slight headache, so I'll try. I'll try my very best. Ay ay ay. Maybe this is a good approach. What do we have left? Oh man. By the end of the stream, everybody will have a gifted sub. I don't know. Doing this with the headache is not really helping, to be honest. Can we help? I bet you can, but I don't want it. I know you guys mean well, but I wanna try by myself. It's like my brain is too tired and too exhausted to do this right now. I didn't sleep well. And I can't focus on this. So I mean, we have, for this line here, we have only 3 options to get a double, right? So I try to get this one done first. So we have this one, and this one. No other has this line on this position. Okay, wait. I don't know if this is the right one for this one, but yeah. But this doesn't work because then this becomes chunky. Oof. Ah, I have it. I have it. I have it. Wah wah wee wah.
This is awesome.
I did it.
A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Ah, so good. David! Thank you, my friend. Wait, what? Oh, you wanted the sound. I know. I see what you did there. Thank you so much. Bash, thank you so much for the 12-month resub, an entire year. Thank you, Bash Iron. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Guys, you're so kind. David, my friend, thank you for the 10,000 bits to play this epic Witcher sound. Thank you, my friend. How close are you to that 200k, huh? Bash, thanks for an entire year of subscription. Thank you so, so much. David, 2,962 bits. I don't know what's going on up there. Okay, now I know. Did you make it 50,000? Then 50k for 50k. Nice. Quali with the 58. Why did you add 58 though? Quali, what was that? And then David added another 11 to make it 50,069. Nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Oh wait, it was reached already. Quali. Oh, you ruined it. It was perfectly balanced as things should be, and Quali comes in. Nice. Okay, we did all of these. Ooh. Wait, how late is it? Should we try to do the circuit board thing? Oh, I always forget where it is. What's this?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Is it in here? What's this?
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Did I accidentally interrupt it? Oopsie poopins. Ooh, what's this?
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Expandable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a hand? Is that a hand? Is that green abomination up there? Is that a hand? It's like... Hi Harvey, welcome in. Extendable. Yeah, I meant extendable. Did I read expandable? But expand and extend. Isn't that in the same direction? I want to do the circuit board thing.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Fisk, Crusader or criminal? Electra unplugged.
Electra was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Nice background. Looks very similar to mine. Oh man, come on, I wanted to do the circuit board thingy-mabobs where you turn them around and then the power goes through. Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology creating the world you deserve. Working on a logo, huh? It's a bit sus. Oh my god. Oh, I have a really bad feeling.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. We got a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Bash! Bash, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Everybody enjoy the emotes that I made. Welcome to the chonkies. Make sure to gift your thanker. Thank you, gifter.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Can I? Very sneakily. What's this? Oh, that's the arm. But Doc, where's the thingy? Thank you so much, Bash. Hi, Art Crisis, welcome. Okay, let's go.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think that should
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh dear.
Ready?
Ruh-roh. Okay, but now, oh.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Oh dear.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Uh-huh.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
But he asked me to come over because he had a groundbreaking thing, so... Or breakthrough, whatever. Well, he broke something.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control
Yes, I can do this.
Could be a short.
Bash, again, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Mind numb, thank you for the first time sub on my channel. Enjoy the emotes, I made them myself. Thanks for giving me your prime. Guys, please welcome the first time Chonky. And Juso, thanks for the 6 gifted subs, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all the love and support today. Absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, so, wait, this is connected, so this is okay-ish? No, there's too much voltage. That's the issue. Maybe we can reroute that. Wait, if it's 6 here, I just need a minus... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Maybe I need to... Or I just start... No, I can't start over. Would that already be enough? Not really, hey? I can't really do this. Can't go down here and then put this one here. Javo, thank you very much for the resub. 2 months of Prime, thank you. Time to renew the chonkers. Enjoy the chonkies. Hi Shadow Panda. Hi Glocky, welcome in. Never do maths on stream, why not? What's wrong with that? I don't know if that is the solution, like... Maybe we can just reroute it like this. So I could add... Love, thank you for the 5 month resub with Prime. Thank you. Oh, guys, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Javo, thanks for the resub. Love, thank you for the resub for 5 months. Juso, thanks for the gifted sub. Ah, you guys, thank you so much. I'm helping. Thank you. Thank you for the 73 biddies. Thank you, DB. Thank you very much, guys. So I have this plus because these are fixed. I could just reroute it through here, but then these are fixed. I could put... so this needs to be either -4 or -3. We want to have 5 in the end. So we need to get to 7 or 6. Okay, so... I would say 7 it is. And then we put -3 here, and now I just gotta reroute the whole baby. Incorrect, wait. This is 7, and then -3 is 4. Oh! Oh, shit. Whoops. Uh-oh. Ow! Oopsie poopins. There you go. Hi Jack, hello, welcome in. Evil Twin, thank you for the resub. 27 months old.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
What's with your arm? What did he try? He tried to make himself better, right? How many mugs? Why don't they take plastic mugs? It's not like you couldn't test with something else that cannot break.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Nice. Skull. Cheers.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Evil Twin, thank you for the 27-month resub. Thank you very much. Scipio, thanks for the 3 months, just came home from work. Thanks for the late stream. Yeah, I think map offline. Oh. What is my objective right now? A fresh exit the lab. Okay. That I can do.
What's that?
What's what? This? But I can't do more of this. Okay, well, what he was saying. The work will be here when you get back, this guy. I still don't like that they changed Peter's face to resemble Tom Holland. I liked his original. I've never seen the original, and I think he doesn't really look that much like Tom Holland. Okay, almost a level up.
Oh. Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. Well, guys, I think we will continue here next time. At this point. Let's see how far I am now. 54%. Over halfway. Okay, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait to continue on Friday with this. This game is growing more and more fun on me. Do you say it like this? I'm growing more fond of this the more I play.